You know what I'm saying? Let's get to a quick story before we were talking about Chris Sky. Actually, Guttzy was mentioning him and Guttzy did, y'all did an impeccable interview with that guy, you know what I'm saying?
Guttzy did amazing.
Yeah.
My guy Guttzy there killed it.
Here. Hey.
I told you, Guttz.
What, he had the epiphany?
I told you, man, I had an epiphany. When he
Yeah,
was
man.
looking there in the booth, and he seen that thing that wasn't up to par, the man said, yo, no, my reporting skills and my entertainment, I'm not, no.
Get this
This ain't happening again this year. No.
B grade, C grade shit away from me.
Yeah.
Shout out Big Boy for coming through, man. That was super dope.
Yeah,
Facts,
man.
yo.
And what do y'all like? I know I got my share of love and backlash at the same time from that. What about y'all, man? Like I addressed it already on YouTube Live, but what about y'all, man?
Niggas unfollowed me.
Really?
I seen my shit go up. I think it went up like, I can't remember because I didn't post a picture because after the interview was done, well, we filmed something else, but I went home. I knocked, bro. I was still hungover. Like,
Right.
But yeah, I see my followers went up. Like I checked my phone, my followers went up a little bit. And then when I checked my phone the morning, I'm like, holy fuck, I lost like 10 followers.
Wow.
I was like, shit, B. Yes, I don't have that many followers, so I know how much.
That's all I was saying.
5, 10, 20, I know. But
Facts.
yeah, so yeah, when I seen that, I was just like, people are gonna have their opinion just like we did, kind of. And I think it's a little bit harsh because you don't know if we were shitting on the man. For the people that don't like him, because I want to assume they was like, oh, because I did get a few comments. You're interviewing him, like he's so this, he's that, and da. But I'm like, you didn't hear the interview. Like you didn't watch it. You didn't see if like I said, if I shitted on him, if I was making fun of him. People just jump to conclusions. To me, I didn't like that part of it.
Yeah, because like technically for the right now while we're recording this, the interview's not out yet, so nobody actually knows what y'all conversation was about.
Exactly.
I never got no negative feedback. I got all fire emojis and
Lucky you.
100 and like, yeah, I didn't get no. Well, yeah, I didn't get no negative comments unless the fire was like fire for that, like, but
fire up on that.
but no, like it was all seemed like they were good, like fire, like it was fire, like treats, fire, like it's a fire, like can't wait to see this one.
Fact.
Tuning in, man is like, yo, you guys had him on? No, I'm like, it's on this platform,
I got a couple of that too. I got a couple of messages. Yo, you should bring him into the Wheel of Hip Hop, but you do a Wheel of Hip Hop interview. I was like, no, I interviewed. Oh, the picture was an interview? I was like, yeah, we interviewed him.
Yeah, people don't. What they thought we were just taking pictures with him?
Yeah, that's what people thought. They were like, yo, that'd be dope if you guys got an interview. I was like, I did. Like,
yeah,
Toronto for you. But
so you got no backlash?
Not from what like I had one comment like, oh, yo, you should just interview him by yourself. I was like, oh shit, well, thank you. But other than that, I ain't got no backlash. And I got, like I said, unless I'm misreading the fire for being good, and this time it's actually negative. I don't know, but everyone like that, like, yeah, that was like, I didn't hear no like, oh my god, this guy, or what? Why you posing with this? No.
Yeah.
And like, I'm surprised, to be honest with you, because some of I can't tell a man he has more important things to worry about without my fucking head back getting come for it. They're shooting my head back out. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised, but maybe after the interview drops, maybe, who knows? But I don't think so, because once again, I got here late, right? So I caught the tail end of it. And from what I caught of it, it seemed like it was a good interview.
Thank you.
And then what I had when we sat down after the fact and I had got to ask my question, I feel like he answered it properly. So I think it was like, good information, maybe too much information for camera, but facts. Hey, whatever. That's what he does. Right? So
and you got backlash.
Yeah, I got backlash from it. I got people that said oh, he's done this, he's done that, and you shouldn't bring that kind of person on the platform. And my whole thing to it is, I would do a same person that's vaccinated, and I'd sit down here with them the same way. Like, I wouldn't be upset with them.
You're kind of sitting with one.
Yeah, well, somebody that's more pushing the agenda.
Yeah.
Chris Guy's pushing the agenda of don't get vaccinated, like, unity, let's stand up for our rights and shit like that. If somebody else was to have a different perspective of it and still fight the same way Chris Guy was, come talk to me. If you're serious about, my whole thing was, he's serious about his movement. Like, they put him in a place, he didn't really want to do it. He's made whatever he's doing with it now. Let me sit down and talk to you because I'm somebody that don't like, I don't agree with the facts. I want to hear his side, what he thinks about it, whatever. And that's it. Like, I don't know, man. People are weird.
No, this city is finicky, man.
I think what it is too is polarizing characters. Because bring back to Saji. When you had an interview with Saji, you got a lot of backlash. Like people, I don't even think people really listened to the interview and said, "Oh, well, Friday was just on there or fuckery."
Not our core, or like our average fan base. Her fan base came out strong, and they actually didn't like me. They were like, "Yo, your interviewing skills suck." I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that?
Holy fuck! God damn. No, because it wasn't my best interview. So like they, I was okay with it because I was like, yeah, I could have been a little bit better in the transitions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I did say okay a lot, but our core audience, the people who I guess really like are part of our demographic who fuck with us, they were not happy, fam. And I lost like real friends over this shit.
This is because that's what I'm saying. Like people have a perspective of like how their opinions and how certain things should be when it comes to We Love Hip Hop because of that name, bro. Like even when the 6 Views Uncut, it's like people still think that show is We Love Hip Hop. Just I'm like interviewing people or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know the difference. So when you take a character like that, Chris Sky,
they don't know
Saji,
the difference. They just don't choose to recognize the difference between the two shows. They're just being ignorant about it.
But that's kind of not knowing.
No, they're being ignorant. They know. Trust me, they know.
I think some of them don't still. But I think it's in between. But I just think it's that, like with that name being so strong of, yo, we love hip hop, I think people expect just hip hop. Like, I want to hear the bars. I want to hear the boom bapters. Like, that's what I want to see. I want to see you guys interview these guys. So when we do somebody that's so far left of hip hop, it's just like, nah, fuck that. What is this?
Yeah, it's funny. It's a double standard because we've interviewed people who don't make music and, I guess are part of the quote unquote urban scene because I hate that fucking word urban. But nobody ever had an issue with certain people. But it goes back to if it's somebody that you don't like, then it's like, what do they have to do with hip hop? All of a sudden, hip hop comes back into play. You know what I'm saying? Where if it's like somebody that like, it's like, there might be a TV person out. George Strombo. Nobody was like, what the fuck does he have to do with hip hop?
Yeah. Brandon Gonez.
He doesn't rap. Brandon Gonez doesn't rap. He doesn't make music. You know what I'm saying? He's just black.
And they rock with him.
Right? Nobody was like, what the fuck?
But a lot of people don't rock with Sky. So Big Bite is going to get the friggin' backlash. He's going to hear
one time before this that I actually posted a Chris Sky post. I did get some backlash. I won't lie. When the man was talking about, look at this. Dollarama, I can't buy brief. I can't buy underwear. I can't buy socks. This is non-essential. Like, and then it's like a lot of people, the saying, don't kill the messenger, don't shoot the I'm just delivering the message. He's the guy delivering the message. Fact. It's either you listen to the message or you turn a blind eye to the message. But don't be coming at the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect, obviously. I don't know the man and I don't know his history. Yeah. But right now he's just delivering a message. You understand what I'm saying? One that he feels passionate about.
Yeah. And I feel like that's like with all of our guests, like, with the exception of a few, we don't know anybody personally. We're literally getting to know them in the time of the interview. Like while we're asking them the questions.
That's these guys. I know everybody. I'm capping. I know I want to. But yeah, we want to learn about these people.
Yeah.
Like my first, I didn't know the nigga was born in around Jennifer.